Okay, good evening everyone. Namaste. We're going to start seated. Find a comfortable seated position of your choice. If you want to use a prop under your buttocks, you can. Especially if you find it difficult to find alignment of the spine. We're going straight away to close the eyes. Okay, and to think about our alignment. So we want to engage the core straight away. Relax the shoulders away from the ears, align on top of your hips, relax the arms and the hands on top of your knees, and relax all the muscles of the face. Now we're going to take a few cleansing breaths, just to, settling into the practice. So we're going to take a big inhale through the nose, expand the abdomen. Exhale through the mouth with a big sigh. Get rid of all the air in our lungs. Bring the belly button toward the spine, a little pause, and then again inhale. Hold it at the top with full lungs, exhale. Release what you have to release of the day. And again, last one, inhale. Exhale. Next time we are going to inhale, we're going to inhale through the nose. Nice and slowly, nice and gently. Really concentrating on the breathing, holding the breath at the top, and then slowly exhaling through the nose. And holding the breath at the end of the exhalation. When you're ready to inhale again, start again. Slowly really create this connection with the breathing. And make it, like it's the most normal thing to do, but at the same time, you are aware, you are in control of your breath. Always use your breathing to release and to soften what you need to soften all levels of your being. And also to settle into the practice, just like imagining you are in your own little space, sacred, protected. And you just want to dedicate this hour or so just to yourself, to your own being. You do a little bit of Navishadana just to get in, to be more into the breathing connection. So you can relax the left hand on top of the left knee. You can take the Jnana Mudra, joining the thumb and the index finger, relaxing the other two fingers, and then we are going to place the index and middle finger on the forehead, relaxing the chin slightly down towards the chest, just a little bit, but maintaining the alignment of the spine, nice and long. We're going to inhale through the left nostril, so we're going to cover in the right. Slowly inhale to the left, hold the breath at the top until it's comfortable. And we're going to close the left nostril and exhale out. Then nice and slowly, when you have finished the exhalation, just leave the belly button toward the spine and engage the core. You hold it with empty lungs as long as it's comfortable. And then we're going to inhale through the right, same nostril from which we have just exhaled from. Nice and long, nice and deep. Hold the breath at the top. Close the right nostril when you're ready to exhale left. Again, holding the breath at the end of the exhalation. When you're ready, we are inhaling left. And so on. If you can carry on by yourself for a little bit. You just need to remember that you are going to inhale from the same nostril you have just exhaled from. Notice
If you spot any difference between inhaling through the right and the left, for example. These techniques can just be a sort of meditation in themselves. This can bring you into a different state of consciousness. You can try to be the mind more our worries and thoughts of the day, or gently linger there. And just get rid of them, transform them as we exhale. First, next time you inhale, just release the right hand, place it on the right knee, exhale through both nostrils. And then keep breathing in and out through the nose, keeping the eyes closed. And just really tuning in with all the different emotions or subtle things which might come up after this pranayama. Now that you feel ready to be more relaxed and in tune with yourself and the breathing, you're going to bring the hands in prayer next front of the chest. You're going to lower the chin again slightly toward the chest. And we're going to think about an intention for the practice, or a sankalpa. That's what is called in Sanskrit. Maybe I don't want to be angry anymore. I want to solve the problem with the person. I want to find peace, have peace in myself all the time. Anything at all that springs to your mind now. Let's think. Very well. We're going to relax the hands on top of the knees, and then we're going to swap the crossing of the legs. And we're going to start stretching and moving. I wanted to say, when we stay seated in a cross-leg position of a choice, if you want to practice the lotus, you can, unless you already know how to do it, you can alternate one foot, bring a little bit higher, on top, and then you can swap on this knuckle, so that you can open the hips a little bit more, and then eventually you'll be able to bring both these up. I was very happy the first time I did this, actually, I remember that. So yes, that's a way of practicing, okay? So we're going to then start stretching the spine. We're going to place the hands on the shin, which is in front. The arms are shoulders width apart. Okay, we're going to inhale, bring the elbows in, open the chest, look slightly up. And as we exhale, we're going to curve the back, stretch the arms, bring the chin toward the chest. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and gently, nice and slowly. Really stay tuned with your body. Very nice. Come back to the center. I'm going to place the hands on top of the knees, and then we're going to alternately, bend the right elbow, press it down, and look left as I stretch the left arm. Come back to the center and change. The left arm is bent, right arm is straight, and I'm going to look over the right shoulder. Come back to the center, inhale. As I move, I also press my palm of the hands on the knees, Really engaging the core as well here, doing the stretch on the sides of the body. Okay, come back to the center, relax, you can inhale, bring both hands up, above your head, interlock your fingers, and press the palm of the hands up towards the ceiling. And we're going to inhale, as we exhale, we're going to bend the right arm, keep the left
on both arms actually. Try to bring the arms behind your back without trying not to bring your head down. Keep everything aligned, yeah? And then from here we can also side bend to the right and also turn the gaze to the left. And then come back to the center, stretch your arms up, exhale, stretch to the left. Bend the arms this way, and then go a little bit deeper into the stretch. Turn your gaze maybe to the right. And back to the center. Stretch your arms up. Bring the arms behind your back again. Interlock your fingers. Press the palm of the hands together as you stretch your arms. Bring the arms higher and then move forward. Nice long neck, nice long back. Bring the arms behind the back. Relaxing maybe the forehead into the mat or the block. If you can reach a certain position, a block or two blocks actually are very useful. Come all the way up using the core and relax. Very good. Stretch the shoulders, bringing the hands on top of the shoulders. Inhale, bring your arms up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one. Very nice. Open your arms, widen your hands, open your chest, look up. Exhale. Curve your back, join the palm of the hands together. Inhale here, exhale, bring the hands to your chest and relax. Hands again on the shoulders. We're going the other way, so we're going to bring the elbows back, up and down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Two more. Nice. Good. Relax. I'm going to stretch the right leg forward, keep the left foot here. Flexing the right toes. We're going to inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, we're going to fold forward the right leg. Relax the shoulders, inch from the hips. Keep everything relaxed, apart from the core, which is really tight. Stay here for 2 more breaths. You can, of course, keep the right leg bent as well. You can stretch on your hamstring or lower back is too deep. Very nice. Release your hands into the mat. See if you can go a little bit lower. Very nice. And then we're going to come all the way up. Just inhale and exhale, we're going to release. Inhale, we're going to bring both arms up, and as we exhale, we're going to twist the left. We're keeping the right toes active here. Move a little bit. As always, when we twist, we want to use a knife to find lengthen in the spine. And as we exhale, we want to twist a little bit more, relaxing the shoulders and the face. Bring both arms up as we inhale, and as we exhale, hands in prayer, back to your chest. Let's swap legs. Left leg is straight, the right foot is in, flex the left toes. Nice. Shoulders over hips. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, stretch over the left leg. Go deeper and deeper each time you exhale. Even if it's a tiny little bit. Everything will help. Relax the hands into the mat. If you can go a little bit lower. Bring the chin to the chest, using the core very slowly. We're coming back to the center. And then we're going to inhale, bring both hands up, and exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhale, both hands up.
let's say, up to the center. Release both legs straight in front. Sit nicely on your seat bones. And we're going to stretch the feet, pointing the toes away from us and towards us. 2 times. Excellent. Shake your legs. As you're enabling both arms out, stay stretch. Hinge forward, go into a fold. Move the way up. Release. And then let's come into tabletop. Going to do a short stance, cat and cow. So we're going to bring the knees together, very close together. We're going to bring the hands closer to us. Usually we have the hands aligned under the shoulders. We're going to bring them a little bit closer and the hands close as well. Same principle applies to have the back nice long, the neck nice and long. Press away with the hands and to press down with your shin at the top of your feet. As we inhale, we're going to bend the elbows slightly. We're going to bring it belly down, bottom up. We're going to look slightly ahead, looking at the tip of the nose. And as we exhale, we're going to palm and the head. Then exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Very nice. Sit back. Relax the arms alongside the body and relax down in the elbows. Relaxing the forehead with something if you want. But we're moving the hips from side to side here. And then we're also going to stretch the hands, closing the fingers and open the fingers. Really tight everything up when you close, and then when you open, really stretch your fingers nice and wide. Come on here. So hot here, I'm sweating. Okay, come down toward forwards. Move the hands a little bit more forward in preparation for downward facing dog. Tuck your toes under, push up. Start pedaling the feet. The feet can be close together, or they can be also a little bit wider. Yeah? You have problems with your back, it's probably better to have them wider. Then we relax the neck. We're going to make circles with the head in one direction and the other direction. So nice and slow, but also nice and relaxed with your head. Push away with your hands toward your heels. And the pedaling of the feet helps, yeah, to practice and to reach, to go deeper into the pose. The core needs to be tight, the bottom up. Feel the lovely stretch on your shoulders. Very nice. And then from here, we're going to bring the hips to the right, the center, and the left. And also the stretch on the side of your arms. And it's really nice. With a deeper stretch, you're going to move the feet a little bit closer to the hands. So a short stance downward facing dog. We're going to bring the left hand into the middle of the mat. And we're going to try to reach the left calf with the right hand. Yeah, so opposite calf with the hand. Inhale, we're bending the right elbow. We're going to keep the left arm straight. We're going to look under the left arm. You don't hold the breath, you breathe nice and deeply. And just walk. With the right hand, go a little bit in the middle of more in the middle of the mat. Left hand, the right calf. Inhale, exhale. Look under your right arm. Big stretch. This one. And then lock it up. Come back to the center. Come back into your lovely downward facing dog. And
position your feet, bring them a little bit more away from you, from your hands. And then let's come on the tiptoes, let's come into a plank. Forward plank. If you are in this the right distance of arms and feet, hands and feet when you do the downward facing dog, you come into your plank, you shouldn't need to adjust. Push away with your hands. Very nice. Drop your knees down into the mat and then come back into a plank. Inhale, exhale, drop your knees down. We're going then to alternatively stretch one leg. So we need to stretch the right leg. Place the right knee down. Stretch the left, and so on. Yeah. Nice and tight with your tummy. Nice and strong. With your arms pushing away from the mat. Very nice. Come back into a plank. Drop your knees down. Come down. Let's find Sphinx. Nice and easy back bend. Widen your legs slightly. Align the shoulders over your elbows. Press the palm of the hands into the mat. Move slightly from side to side with your hips so you can find a comfortable position. And then drop the chin out towards the chest. We haven't done many stretches with the neck. So in this position, we're going to try to drop the shoulders away from the ears. And then we're going to bring the chin towards the right shoulder, the center, and left. The breathing will be inhale as you come up, exhale as you come down. Very nice. Let's come all the way down into the mat. We're going to stretch the arms forward, palm of the hands are facing together, nice and long. Your body, bring the feet together, taking inhale as you exhale, you lift the legs up first. Very good for your buttocks. Nice. Inhale as you exhale, bring your arms up. As you strong with your core, your buttocks, your back, and release. Inhale and exhale here. If you can bring up both things together, so inhale, exhale, lift everything up. And exhale, release. Bring the knees together, place the hands next to your chest, elbows in, push up on your knees, and then once you're here, you will need to widen your knees, bring the big toes to touch. And again, stretch down, stretch your arms forward, relax your head. We're going to stretch the shoulders, leaving the left arm as it is, bringing the right arm under the left, relaxing the right hand into the mat. Walk the right arm straight, left arm under the right. Relax the left hand into the mat. Wind with the arms forward, come all the way up, and the knees closer together, and then come back into downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. This time we're going to bring the right leg up and open the right hip. And then bring the right knee up. Move your ankle, move your right foot in one direction and the other direction. And then bring the right knee towards your nose. Stretch the right leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. And last one. This time we're going to hold the knee towards the nose, look past the hands, and place the right foot in between the hands. Okay, now from here we are going to move the left foot and join and bring it closer in front of the mat, sorry. And coming to monkey, V9. And as you exhale, come to a forward. Bend the knees, come all the way up, stretch, back bend here. As we exhale. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, down. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward. Bend your knees, jump. If you want both feet into a plank, otherwise, move your feet, your legs one at a time, and come into a plank. From plank, we're going to inhale, and exhale, come into the opposite dog. We're going then to lift the left leg back into three-legged dog, open the left hip, bring the left knee high, relax your left foot, and make little circles with your ankle in one direction and the other way. Square the hips, inhale, exhale, bring the left knee to the nose, inhale, stretch your left leg back, exhale, knee to nose, inhale, left leg back, exhale, knee to nose, hold it if you can, and then place the left foot in between the hands. We're now in the lunge. Inhale, exhale, right foot joins the left, come into monkey, as you inhale, and as you exhale, come into a forward. Soften the knees, come all the way up as you inhale. This time we're going to cactus the arms, open the chest, look slightly up. Inhale, stretch, exhale, forward. Inhale, monkey, exhale, forward. Inhale, monkey, exhale, forward, bend your knees, bring the right foot back, this one here, right foot back, turn the left foot, preparation for warrior one, with the left one. So nice and strong already, and balance on your feet, strong core, inhale, bring both arms up, exhale, relax down into the pose, relaxing the shoulders. Breathing. We're going to move into warrior two, so inhale, now we start moving the right arm across, bring it on the back, left arm down, right foot we turn from being like this to be maybe more like that, so you can open the hips a little bit more. Look over your left hand. Inhale, you can stretch the front leg, exhale, you go back into warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. More. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Stretch your legs. Change the arms, so the right arm stays the same, just goes back. The left arm comes up and then we turn the palm of the hand. Stretch back. We inhale, as we exhale, we bend the front knee, we come into soft forward. Inhale, exhale, come back, come into lunge. Placing the hands into the mat. We're going to then bring the right foot in between the hands next to the left. Inhale, monkey, exhale, forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Stretch your arms. And you practice the arms again. Start to open the chest to the heart. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward. Bend the knees, bring the left leg back. Turn the left foot in preparation for warrior one. Bend the front knee. Using the core. So inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, relax down. Shoulders down. Away from the ears. You can look up here. Transition to warrior two, inhale. Move your arm across, turn the left foot slightly, exhale, go into the ground. Shoulders align over the hips, yeah, we don't want to do this. Nice and aligned. Inhale, stretch the front legs, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, stretch the front legs, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, stretch the front leg, and then turn this way. Inhale, exhale, soft one. Nice. Okay. From here we're going to relax. We're going to come down into normal lunge on the left foot. Inhale, exhale, bring the left foot next to the right. Inhale, monkey, exhale, hold. Open it, hold it up. And exhale. Come here. Now we're done half an hour, we're done already lots, we worked really hard, maybe it's hot, it's hard, I'm sure. We need to do something standing now, so we're going to take an inhale, as we said, we're going to balance on the right leg, now we're going to bring the left knee to the chest. If this is hard, you can use the wall, yeah, and use the right hand against the wall. You feel balanced. You can be, so you can be here as well, hugging the knee to the chest, or you can hug the knee with both hands to the chest. Find the focus spot in front of you, nice and tall. Very good. Bring the knee to the left, right arm to the side. And then bring the foot higher. And come into this position, three pose with the arms to the side, gonna hold around the head, the fingers, and just the arms helps to balance as well. Press the foot into the leg into the foot, stay lifted. And bring both arms up, and exhale, bring them down. Try to find some movement into the pose. Inhale, move those arms up, down. And up, oh, and down. Last one. Nice and focus. Good. With the chest, we can balance, we can try to do a twist here, so we're going to bring the left knee to the right. Using the right hand, the left arm goes back, and this is the trickiest bit, to try to look over your left hand. Oops. Come back to the center, hug your knee. Then we're going to get hold of the left foot, yeah, bring the heel next to the buttocks, right arm is up. And just reach up with the right hand, the right arm, and bring the left heel closer to your left buttock. And then from here, you start releasing the foot. At the same time, you're coming a little bit more lower, the front of the body. Even here, you can use the wall to support you, yeah. And if you lose the balance, you start again. So the idea when you go down is to bring the heel away, yeah, from the buttocks. So if you use a wall, for example, to do this, it's much easier, yeah. And just do this stretch up. And release. Very nice. Let's do the other side. Running on a couple of breaths in stillness, maybe with the hands in prayer, closing the eyes. Try to visualize yourself doing the poses with just done with the left, and the right, sorry. Balancing on the right leg. And then we're going to inhale, exhale, bring the weight into the left leg. Bring the right knee to the chest. Hugging the knee with the right hand. You can use a wall. The left hand, or you can hug with the knee to your chest. Nice and tall. And exhale, open the knee to the side. Bring the left arm to the side. This point, the foot doesn't touch the leg. We're on 3 yet. Just try to find balance, yeah. And then from here we can move to 3. Again, the arms can be to the side. Jnana Mudra. Try to balance here. To find the balance, you can try to bring slowly the arms above your head. Join the hands in prayer. And exhaling, bring the hands down towards your chest. Turn the direction of the hands. Scooping air as you inhale. Bring the arms up. And down. Let's just slow the breath and release it. Noticing, and then when you move the air with your hands, these big things. Move it down. Maybe do it. Relax. Release from the toes. Be balancing on the left leg. We're going to bring the hold of the right ankle. Here you can use be next to the close to the wall, so you can hold onto something. Bring the right knee close to the right buttock and bring the left arm up, straight up. Reach with the left hand. Bring the foot closer to your buttocks. Soften the left knee slightly. You don't want to lock the knees in this position. Now you're going to start bringing the knee a little bit higher, the foot a little bit away from your right buttock. Try to go a little bit over the front of the body. Stretching hard here. Try again. If you fell over. Balance. Wait, repose very graciously, and then try again. Towards your chest, close your eyes, bring the feet close together. Breathe nice and deeply, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Again. Relax the arms alongside the body, Tadasana. Slow the neck, slow the spine, and your back. As you engage with your hands. Why don't you start now? We're going to come into ragdoll. Okay, so we can bend the knees already, and then slowly, ready. More soft, move. Lock it ragdoll, and bring down. Getting onto opposite elbows, relaxing the chest on top of your thighs, you push to your thighs, and then little swings from side to side. One other movement which you find beneficial and nice for your lower back. From here, you're coming all the way down into Malasana. So you're coming down, you come on your tiptoes first, and you can widen flat with the feet, sit down on the heels, or come on the tiptoes and maybe have some support under your heels.
Hands in prayer, looking in air as you exhale. Press the palm of the hands together. Notice how the knees just widen by themselves. And the hands closer to you as well. Okay. Moving to a twist now. We're going to right arm. We're going to come forward and reach hard as we can with the right arm and hand. And then we're going to wrap the arm around the right knee. This way. There, and there. Yeah. Then this left arm goes on top of the knee, and just find the interlocking of the binding. Yeah. Inhale, as you exhale, look over your left shoulder and open the left side of the body. Relax your right ear towards the right shoulder and feel the stretch on the left side of the neck. To increase the grasp and twist a little bit more. Feel a deeper stretch. If what you're feeling is not enough. Unwind, come back to the center. You need a rest, of course, we can come up. Yeah. And again, you come around to the back. And then when you're ready, you come all the way down again. You're going to stretch the left arm forward, wrap it around the left knee. And then with the right arm over the knee, lock the fingers behind. Inhale, as we exhale, we look towards the right shoulder and we drop the left heel towards the left shoulder. Release the grasp of your hands, your fingers. You want to increase the stretch, feel the twist. Release. Well done. Into a seated, just bring the hands forward. Stretch your legs. Come down into another fold. So inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, forward. Listen to breathing when you need to. To be your lower back, to the thighs, your shoulders, neck. Come down into tripod again, extended tripod. So we can come to the side of course to come into the position, otherwise we're going to cross the legs and then come forwards, in the knees, gently just a touch, sit back and stretch down. Let's do some cutting cows as well from the back. So normal cutting cow this time, we usually do. Inhale, cow, and exhale, cut. Very nice. This was at the side. This was this. Come to a seated position of choice. Cross leg. What you practice the lotus, you stay in lotus or half lotus. Relax the palm of the hands on top of your knees. And let's close the eyes. And let's breathe nice and gentle. And you still connected to the video to yourself. Okay, and then we can open the eyes, come in a easy pose, yeah. And then lotus. Actually, no, let's work the hips a little bit so we can join the soles of the feet together, bring the heels close to the pubic region. Place the hands underneath your feet and just move your knees up and down here. Nice and strong with your core, with your back, it's long. Okay, then we can do Indalasana, which is carry the baby. So left foot stays in, and to get hold of the right foot and right knee, or you can be here, yeah. You can place your foot into the crease of the left elbow, place the right arm underneath, lock your fingers, flex the right toes, and avoid collapsing backwards. So we want to, again, find groundness through the sitting bones and stay nice and good. And from here, we try to bring the chin closer to us and even higher, yeah, and away from us, and then bring it closer. Then we can just move, swing from side to side. The movement should come from your hip. Yes. Let's shake the foot as well so we can get hold of the shin, of the ankle, and just shake the foot. Looks like it's coming off. It's not, don't worry. Relax. There's the right foot in. Indalasana on the left. So remember, here, here. First inhale, exhale, bring the shin closer to us, and a little bit higher, a little bit away, a little bit closer again. And then we move from side to side. Movement comes from the hips, from the hip, left hip. Shake the foot. Nice big shake. Nice. And then I think we do pigeon because we hardly do pigeon. So last thing we're going to do is this pigeon, yeah? So we come on the knees. We stretch the right leg back and we bring the the left ankle closer to the right hand. Okay? And the left knee closer to the left wrist. And then from here, find length of the spine, we stretch up, you can look slightly up, and as we exhale, we fold. So the aim is also to align the ankle with the knee as much as possible. And of course, you can start with the foot very deep there. You start here and then gradually move up. Yeah? And of course, we don't want to stay too much to the left, we want to bring the weight towards the right. That's why sometimes it's useful to have a cushion or a block under the left buttocks in this case. And then we can just stretch down and relax. We go down as far as we can.
Breathing deeply into this lovely deep stretch for your hip. And now in sleeping pigeon. And then we come wide. Up. Okay, and then we come again into tabletop. We stretch the left leg back. And we do the same with the legs as before. So try to align as much as possible the right ankle with the right knee. Try not too hard to left knee as well. As hard as you can. We sit, we go down. We need to use a cushion and the right button if we can. Try to find length into the spine so the pelvis to be higher. We push with the hands actually as well. Yeah, look slightly up here. As we exhale, you come down, bringing the weight more to the left. We try to avoid going that way. Try to go a little bit lower. Yeah, using the left. Maybe you start here. And then you slowly try to come as low as you can to sleeping pigeon. And be relaxing your head onto your hands. And experimenting what happens if you move slightly more to the left, to the right. Breathing into your right hip. And then you step one wide, you roll the weight towards the right, a little bit left leg forward, left leg forward. Oh, and then hands behind, one in your legs, and just relax your legs. Good. So feet back into the floor, a little bit closer to your heels, arms in front, very slowly. Go on your legs. Relax. Down, bringing the knees to the chest. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Put the left foot into the mat and put the right foot on top of the left knee. This is a recline, picture pose. The hands can be underneath the left leg, interlock your fingers. Now exhale, everything closer to you. Relaxing 10 toes. Relax everything up. Widen your arms and capital T. Inhale, exhale, move everything to your left and look right. Back to the center. Swap right foot down, left foot on top of the belly. Interlock your fingers behind the right thigh. Inhale, exhale, bring everything closer to you as you flex the toes. That is the change in the difference and then engage. Widen your arms, a capital T, inhale, exhale, bring everything towards your right and look left.
The center. Maybe both feet into the mat, another twist. The leg, let's say, bring the knees to the right and look left. And you can also put the right foot on top of the left knee here. You can also change the position of the arms, like cut the arms, maybe here. Still change. Back to the center. Bring both feet into the mat. And then exhale, bring the knees to the left, and look right. Center. Full body stretch. Stretch your legs and throat. As you then bring both arms up above your head. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, relax. Bring the arms alongside your body. Palm of the hands are facing up. Open your legs until you feel your hips nicely relaxed. Let your feet go to the side. Move your head from side to side. Come down to the spine. Make sure you're nice and long. Neck in line with the spine, and also that you're nice and comfortable. It's better to spend a few more minutes now, adjusting yourself so that you know you can be here for a while. And having you can support your neck as well with something under your head and your neck. You can have something under your knees. You can do anything that helps to make the position more comfortable and more suited for you. Going to take another cleansing breath. So neck to the nose. Exhale through your mouth. And then keep breathing normally. And start relaxing your body more and more. If there is any physical attention and tension, and you don't have to walk anymore, you don't have to walk your physical body now. You want the physical body to completely surrender to the mat. We want also to keep calm in the mind, allowing ourselves to let the things come up, let the thoughts, everything come up. At the same time, accepting everything that comes out without any judgment. Everything is good. Everything is working fine. You have everything you need. It's wonderful. So basically, just open your heart. Open your heart chakra. To love and be loved. Visualize your heart bathing the lovely green light, or rose pink if you prefer. We haven't done a long relaxation. I'm going to give you again tonight. In today's relaxation, stay here for as long as you want. Wake up slowly. Thank you, as always. Namaste.